What's up, YouTube? Tattooed Vapor here with another review brought to you by Machines Have No Heart. Follow them on Instagram, Facebook. Just to let you guys know, they reached out to me on Instagram and actually, wanted me to do some reviews for them. And they're gonna support me, and I'm gonna support them. They're a cool company, cool guys. Totally endorse cool people, especially in the vape community. In our community, we need cool people. So today I have something special for you, and I know I say that every time. It's gonna be special this time, very special this time, because you know what? I went and picked up from my friend locally one of these, Psyclone EVO, guys. So let's go ahead and drop down and see what you get in the box. Alright guys, so here's the box up close. Now, beautiful box. Now this guy, I've known Matt Carlson, the creator of this box. I've known him for a couple years. We traded actually a tattoo. I'm a tattoo artist, so I traded him a tattoo for the first 120 watt Raptor box that he made. I know he was close with Mamu and stuff like that, and he's just a great modder, always has been. He was in the scene, building mods a long time ago, before we had all the luxurious items we have now. I mean, we're so spoiled nowadays, we don't even realize it. And especially all you new vapors, you're very spoiled. But anyways, he's just, he's been in the vape community a long time. Well, I stopped talking to him for a bit, and now all of a sudden he's featured on Vape Snobs, and he came out with this. And Vape Snobs, it's high-end mods and stuff, and you think of high-end and you think of a DNA 200 and you think of stabilized wood or hybrid or something, and you know what? Not at all. First I'm going to go over specs, and then we'll see what this thing looks like. So it has a DNA 200 in there. It has a 14 mAh, or I'm actually lying, it's a 1300 mAh, because the 1400 mAh was only for the first, it was like for the first run, I think like 100. And it's a 60C LiPo, spring-loaded 510. It looks like a Fat Daddy. There's interchangeable doors, faceplate, buttons. Everything, honestly, is customizable on this thing. And when I say everything, I mean everything. And that's what makes this mod so special. Now, when you open it up, you're going to go ahead and open it up, and this is what you get. You got your Psyclone right here. You got, honestly, one of my favorite things is the USB cable. I will show you that in a second. So you get this nice USB cable. You get spares, which the spares are actually buttons. So there's spare buttons in here, 2 screws. So he was generous, enough to give you, at least some buttons and some spare screws if you lose them. I don't know how you'd lose the buttons, but. And then you dig in here, and I mean, this is all just nice packaging. This is a guy that does that out of his garage. That's why I have so much respect for this man, because this is all done out of his garage. I've been in his garage and vaped with him. This is straight up out of his garage, and I mean, this is, I don't know. I mean, the quality of this. I wish it would focus. The quality of the engraving, there you go. I mean, everything about it is just extremely nice. And one thing that I notice most, I think, about this is it doesn't scratch. I mean, this thing really does not scratch. And it's not because, I'm a power user, I break my stuff, or it should be scratched because I'm like that. It literally does not scratch. And whatever coating he used, the metal he used, is high quality, guys, very high quality. So, you open it up, and there's my custom, a little custom boot up screen, and you got the DNA 200. Now, I will say, this battery is a Hyperion, I believe. Don't quote me. Mac will probably kill me. But I think it's a Hyperion, and my screen's actually green, guys, if you notice that. And I'll actually do a tutorial for that here pretty soon. It's pretty easy, but it's a little fun thing. It matches my VCMT tank. So, anyways, these are the screws at the bottom, and these are the screws at the door. Now there's one more screw inside of here, and the face plates come off, this comes off, and you're left with nothing but the chassis and the battery and the board. Now that just leaves tons of room for customization. I mean, every button comes off, the doors come off. Me and him kind of talked, and he's thinking about doing like stabilized wood buttons, stabilized wood doors, colored doors. He actually told me to wait on this review, and I kind of feel bad because I should have waited on this review, but this mod is just so nice, and I wanted to get this review out there. It's just a quality device, and I just, you know, I'm a black guy or white, you know, black or white mods. You know, I don't really like tons of color. The most colorful mod I have, well, I mean, I have some stabilized woods mods and stuff, but you know, I don't have much colored mods. And this is gunmetal, and I really wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about the gunmetal, and it goes with everything, and it looks amazing. It looks like a high quality, high-end device, and that's what everybody wants. Now I will show you it with a tank on it, and I'm gonna put my 25mm oh, magic cards down. No. So I'm going to put my 25mm VCMT on here, and as you can see, the 25mm sits nice and flush, and I'm telling you, it's just a great device. And this battery just kills it. I mean, just kills it. The battery he uses is great. It's not one of those cheap Chinese Lion Power batteries that says it's 1600 mAh with 3 cells, so you're thinking you have all this mAh and you don't. This is probably the longest lasting DNA 200 device I've ever bought. I kind of gave up on them. I bought the SMY SDNA. Very unimpressed. There's just been a lot of DNAs that the LiPos just haven't lived up to the name. This LiPo kills it for 1300 mAh, I'm telling you. Enough praising this, or enough praising the battery. Now I'm gonna praise the other accessory that just, it's silly. It's the little things in life, you know. It's kind of silly, but it's something that makes me really happy. Sorry, I'm getting off camera. And it's nice when people just add this kind of stuff to. There you go. All right, so your USB lights up blue, and you can't see it very well. There's a little symbol on each side or whatever. And then when you plug it in and it's not charged, which mine's fully charged, so hopefully it'll go red for a second, just to show you guys. There you go. Now it's red, and then when it's fully charged, it turns to blue. Now, this has probably been out for a while, and this is probably something that people might laugh at me about, you know, whatever, but I just find it cool. It's just something that's fucking cool, and I love it. But anyways, guys, I showed you the Psyclone up close, so now let's go ahead and go back to FaceTime, and so I will discuss it. You saw the mod up close, you saw the beauty of it, you saw the elegance of it. Now, look, this thing, I can't explain it. I really can't. It's hard because I have so many devices. You know, I have the Praxis. I have, I even, you know, I have some really nice high-ends. I have all the Jabo Wismec stuff. I got the Vapor Flash Stout, the E-Square, all this stuff. And you know, it's like nothing has felt like this. It just feels really good, really high quality in your hand. It looks really nice with anything you put on it. Now, if you guys know what slant rings are, like with high-end mods and stuff, to make your stuff flash, slant ring looks really nice on here with a 22mm Addy. I mean, it looks high-end to me. When I see all my devices together, I put this with my high-ends. Now, an SDNA or my Wismec, unfortunately, doesn't go on my high-ends for me because it's not high-end. Now, this is a high-end. You know, this is a very expensive customized mod. But getting off track. So, nice mod. Mac is such a cool guy. They have a Facebook group called Psyclone Mods on Facebook, and they're awesome. So awesome. The group has about 8,000 members. So many active people that answer all your questions. I mean, it's just great. That's where you're going to see all the releases for the doors and the buttons and all the customization options. Now, this box runs about $280. Now for a DNA 200 that has a 1300 mile lipo, you might be thinking it's a lot of money for a, you know, a lipo DNA 200 at this point in time. But like I said, I know the guy, I met the guy, I've been in his workspace. This guy produces. I can't believe the box and the mod, and I mean it's all just great. I just have nothing bad to say about this. Was it worth $280? Absolutely, because now I have a high-end DNA 200. When I do want to go, you know, I'm going somewhere fancy, or I want to, you know, like show off, or I'm going to a vape meet or something, I have my DNA 200 to, you know, like kind of go with. Now, if I'm out and about running errands, you know, at work, whatever I'm doing, I'll take my J-Bo, my Wismec, you know, because I can replace a J-Bo or Wismec. I can get those for super cheap, and that's kind of it. I mean, this box is great. I don't know what else to say. I would buy one. If you have the money laying around, buy one. Not only for the mod, but for the community, because you don't just get the mod, you get, like, you become part of the family. And that's one thing he's successfully done. He's done just a great job doing, is making a community for this box mod. And like I said, it all started from a 1590B box. If you guys know what that is, those old boxes, you know, that everybody built in that are huge. He was building Raptor chips in those boxes about 2 years ago. Then he switched to the G box, and now all of a sudden he's got this nice, milled, beautiful creation. Awesome job, Mac. Good job. Psyclone mod team. I know they're working on more stuff, and since I do live in the same state as him, and me and him do talk quite frequently, anything new, I'll kind of be the first one to push out, hopefully, and you know, you guys can keep up to date with me on that one. But yes, buy it. 100% recommend it. Now again, shouts out to Machines Have No Heart. Follow them on Instagram, follow them on Facebook. I'll go ahead and provide a link in the description, so go ahead and look in the description. Follow them, hand checks, vape goons, juice, all sorts of stuff, giveaways. They're a great page. Go and add them and be their friend, because they're my friend. So I will have all my links down in the description, and of course follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook. I don't like Twitter, so I don't do the Twitter thing. Always comment on my videos, even though I don't read a lot of them. Just comment, you know. I'm gonna start getting more social with you guys. I'm gonna try to, at least. I think the next video I'm gonna make is actually gonna be like one of those funny videos of like negative comments people left me, because it's just absolutely hilarious. But anyways, I love you guys. I'm back. I'm going to be making a lot more videos. Vape Goons is coming out with a new juice. I'm going to have that in next week. I'm going to have an IPv5 in next week to review. And then I'm going to go ahead and, what else am I reviewing? IPv5 and, oh yeah, Donut Man. Or, I think that's Policeman. There you go, Policeman. And I have all the one-hit wonder line over here, so pretty excited to try that. Now, yeah, so, you know, really excited to try the Policeman. I'm just excited to be back in the YouTube game. I missed you guys. I missed making videos. My webcam was acting up for like a really long time. I kind of just got caught up in life, and I just stopped making them. But I see the response and how many people view my videos, and that shows something. That shows that I make good reviews and people enjoy them. They're informative. Or maybe they just fucking entertain you. I don't know. I have no clue why people watch my videos. But you know what? Try to do the best job as I can. I try to review the stuff that you guys want to see reviewed, or you need to see reviewed, like this thing. And yeah, and we'll see next week how the IPv stacks up against all the current mods on the market. There are so many, and we'll see how that price point stacks up to all the other ones. Anyways, take it easy, guys. Tattooed Vapor, I'm out.